mad.
I don't like
LB.
it.
You
LB,
hypothetical.
Oh, you mad? Oh, you big mad?
You mad.
I don't like
LB.
it.
You
LB,
big mad.
hypothetical.
That's the type of rhetoric that I was dealing with on the last stream when it was basically a 1v3. You know what I'm saying? A 1v3. I get called delusional all the time. All the time. I get called delusional, this and that. And I sit there because I know at the end of the day that I'm also the only one that's getting called Crystal Ball Brunson. Because a lot of the things I say come to fruition, you think that's by mistake, don't you, Lou? You think that's by mistake. We're not going to sit here and let you take the road that you taking after that belt the ass, because that wasn't really belt the ass, my good friend. That wasn't belt the ass. That was being whipped in the field. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do to a toddler that's disobedient. What we did y'all. You know what I mean? We beat y'all to submission. And it's a lot of things you said leading up to this game. First of all, before we get into the thing, wait. Let's get a little salt on them fries. It's a little salt on them fries from that last video that is salty over there. I got a Super Bowl to be managing. I ain't got time to be dealing with no salt. All that salt you got over there in Commander Land. I ain't got time for that salt, Lou. I ain't got time for it. Now, let me give you the order of operations as the owner. See, you always wanted to be the manager. The manager. You aspired to be a manager. That's the difference between y'all and us. I knew we was going to be the owners. I knew it. We are the owners. So let me tell you how this go from an ownership standpoint, man. When you lose and get belt the ass, nobody want to see you. So why you worrying about what I do when we lose? Lets me know that you've never been in this position before. Lets me know that this is new to you. Who wants to see the loser? Everybody wants to see the winner take a victory lap. Did you see the comment section from the last video? They think you salty. Nobody was, listen, if this was about what the loser got to say, if the loser wanted to drop a personal video, Bad Dog would be up here every week. Bad Dog would be up here every week if this was about people wanting to hear what the loser got to say. Nobody wants to hear from the loser. You should know that. You've been losing for 35 years up until this season. You've been losing for 35 years up until this season, and I'm sorry that your best season you had since you was 8 years old ended in a belt-to-ass whipping that catapulted the Philadelphia Eagles to Super Bowl 59. I'm sorry, but it's a lot of stuff you said that made it so you had to come back here and face the music. You had no choice but to be back here. You had no choice, Lou. You said that y'all were the better coached unit. That's what you said. I'm going to give you one reason why y'all not the better coached unit. Y'all not the better coached unit when you even just look at the first drive y'all had. That's what good coaches do. Take an 18-play drive and only get 3 out of it after you went for 2 fourth downs. Then you face with another 4th and short and you just take the points. You take the points. What was you scared of? What was you scared of? You take the points, you take 3 after 18-play drive. You could have not got it and let us start from a short field position. Instead, you kick it off, we get reasonable field position, and then Saquon take it to the crib on the first play from scrimmage. On the Eagles' first offensive play from scrimmage, Saquon take it to the crib. You were already out-coached on our first offensive play from scrimmage. Already out-coached. You thought it was going to be a tight game. I said it was going to be a blowout. We got a good team.
That's
We
right.
got a good team.
So it shouldn't be
You know what I
close
mean?
then.
We got a good team.
Right.
It shouldn't be close then.
I don't
Shouldn't be
think
close.
it is. I don't think it is going to be close.
Okay.
I
Then
don't
it
think
shouldn't
it
be
is going
close.
to be close. It wasn't going to be close. Bad Dog asked me why. Why do you think that, LB? Because y'all can't stop the run. Will Shipley damn near had 80 yards rushing on y'all and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts ran when he wanted at times. He did. He did. And you know the most ironic thing about the Philadelphia Eagles victory, Lou? This is the most ironic thing. You are blaming a large part of y'all ass kicking on turnovers. You are blaming a large part of this ass kicking on turnovers, Lou. After you said we beat y'all and we had 5 turnovers. You glorified winning with turnovers, right? Right? So why didn't you do it again? If you turn the ball over 5 times against Jalen Hurts is able to sustain drives. That's the bottom line. It don't matter if you got the number 1 defense, the number -9 defense. If you can't get nothing done with the offense and teams have time to figure out your defense, they're going to be able to make something shake rather sooner than later. That's just how the game flows. So we're not making no excuses for the last game. But
That's false.
It's false. Okay.
If your defense is as good as you say it is, I don't give a shit how many times I turn the ball over or how many times you don't score. If my defense is that good, you shouldn't be scoring anyway, so it don't matter. You turned the ball over 4 times. Why didn't you win again, Lou? Now I'm going to walk you into this one. You didn't win again because Jalen Hurts played. Ding, 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 ding. The salt is choking me. You didn't win this time because Jalen Hurts played. I tried to drill that in your head, but you wanted to be the smart guy. Why does Jalen Hurts playing matter to the turnover battle in this particular conversation, Lou? Is because Jalen Hurts turned those 4 turnovers into 28 points. Kenny Pickett turned them into 9. He turned 3 turnovers into 9 points. Now, what's the difference between Kenny Pickett and Jalen Hurts? One is able to sustain drives. I knew y'all was going to get blown out. I'm going to tell you why. Because to y'all not a team that turned the ball over, right? What y'all got, 17 turnovers on the season or something like that? 10 of them was to the Philadelphia Eagles. To y'all don't turn the ball over. But to us, y'all turnover machines. You see, in our locker room, Lou, and this is why I believe we're a better coach football team. In our locker room, what's posted in the locker room is how to punch a ball out. Getting fumbles, causing fumbles. Those are principles we live by in the locker room. In the locker room. We teach that. We teach that. So stop running around here saying you shot yourself in the foot. We caused those things to happen. We caused them to happen. You said a lot of stuff that just wasn't true. I sat back and let you do it. You worrying about me coming back to the fold to have a response video off a game we lost when our quarterback got injured? No, have your victory lap, brother. I let you have yours. What I got to come back? It's no music for me to face because y'all regular season win didn't put you in first place in a division. Didn't help you win a division. It didn't do anything. It didn't change our season. It didn't change anything for us. Obviously, we're in the Super Bowl. You're in Cancun. Umbrella and drink. Some salt on fries. Umbrella and drink in Cancun in your cabana. Commanders Nation, stop blaming the turnovers. Because y'all won with 5 of them. What was the difference this time? Remember, you got 5 on it. Well, we put 55 on it. We put 55 on your head. 55 on it. 55 on it. I'm the only one that I know of that bet a win plus 17. I'm the only one that I know. I could talk like this because I put my money on it. I guaranteed the victory every single round this playoffs. I guaranteed. I'm on video, man. Guaranteeing victory against the Packers, guaranteeing victory against the Rams, guaranteeing victory against the Commanders. Guarantee.
Talking about y'all got 5 on it. Y'all got 55 put on y'all head, man. The way you and your fan base been talking all week, y'all don't deserve no pity party. Y'all blaming the refs. Y'all blaming everything else, man. The refs, that's what y'all reduced to blaming the referees? Y'all blaming the refs? Y'all just wasn't the better football team. And stop saying that y'all had the undermanned roster. Stop saying that y'all had the second best offseason out of everybody besides the Philadelphia Eagles last year. Do we got to go now down the list of high profile, high draft picks that y'all signed last year? Do we got to do it? Jeremy Chin, Bobby Wagner, a Hall of Famer, Zach Ertz, one of the best tight ends the last 15 years in the National Football League, was y'all best player on offense. What are we talking about? Marshawn Lattimore. Then you got a coach that brought his influence in from Dallas. Yeah, this AMG mode right here. Then you got a coach that brought his influence in from Dallas who brought additional players over who contributed. Fowler he contributed. De'Ami Brown, high draft pick. He contributed this playoff run. Nobody had a better offseason than you guys besides us. So the roster pity party not going to cut it. Either you feel like you should have been there or you feel like you shouldn't have been there. I'm going to tell you one thing about y'all season, though, Commanders Nation. This one thing y'all got to understand. Y'all had a good season. But do it feel like it after you got your ass kicked the way it got? Do it feel like after you got your back beat in the way it got beat in? You got to look at that whole season different because y'all ain't really played no real killers. Y'all ain't played no real killers. Y'all ain't played no real killers. You ain't beat Pittsburgh. You ain't beat Baltimore. You ain't played no real killers. You ain't played no real killers. The only win you got over a prominent team is an asterisk when Jalen Hurts got hurt in the first quarter of a game. That's what you can hang your hat on. So use that as some building blocks. You got a cool little rookie. But we sent him home packing too. You and the rest of the Commanders fan base was talking wild spicy. But you know what, Lou? You didn't have to come here. And say your piece. You had to, Lou. It was mandatory. You knew you had to, though. Because of the magnitude of the game. The magnitude of the game says you got to come here and admit defeat. We ended your season. You did nothing to us last time you seen us in the regular season. Salt on them fries, man. All them excuses. Get to the drawing board, ice up, do better. Do better next year, man. Fly goes fly. See us in New Orleans. Turn the TV on. See us win our second joint. Don't be like that.